this week's episode we hop off the Spirit of Tasmania, we head to the South Australian border to Bordertown, and we spend a couple of days on the beautiful lake just there in a donation camp. We then move on up to Pinaroo where we spend a night before we head out to Chowilla Game Reserve up past Renmark. Was going to put in a few nights there, but the weather changed and we had to get out, and then we head back to Renmark and we spend 4 nights in Renmark and explore the regions around there. Catch you at the end. So we've arrived at our destination, crossed the border. I missed it, thought there would be something, but there was nothing, just open road. There was no border checks, there was no major sign to say border coming up. So yeah, I didn't get that. We've arrived at our destination, and look, I've come pre-organised this time. We are staying at Bordertown Recreational Lake Campground. So it's on Wikicamps. Absolutely gorgeous campground. I mean, I'll turn you around and show you where we are. So, look at that, there we are here. Huge big area, couple of vans in. Cockies are up in the trees down there, absolutely beautiful. So we're just about to go for a walk around the lake to have a look. So we're on the edge of Bordertown. So I dare say if we had to walk in, it's maybe half a kilometre. So we'll go for a walk into Bordertown tomorrow, have a look around, and let you know how far out of Bordertown it is. I believe it's a donation camp, so I haven't seen yet whether there's a actual amount they want you to donate, but we'll certainly check that out. Or a low cost camp, that's one of the two, it's on Wikicamps. So we're just at the local pool, about to go and jump in. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. It's a gorgeous day, so let's go and enjoy.
Oh, that's so nice one! That is so nice! How is this crazy? Whoa! How is this go?
beautiful green grass here. This is the middle of the town, just a little park, rest area. Lots of old stumps and logs that have been carved or made to be seats of some description. Packing up from our 3-night stay here at Bordertown, a beautiful spot right here on the lake. So if you're coming this way, I would definitely check it out. Heading off to Pinaroo, or certainly that direction, so out to Keith and up to Pinaroo. I should have my glasses on because I'm squinting. And we'll see where we get to. Not exactly sure. There's a couple of stops up there, one before and one after the national park that's that way. That will show you where we end up. The Chowillas are still here, still being super noisy, which is gorgeous. Just topping up with some water before we head off, emptying the bins as well.
Hey guys,
Here we are walking down into the main town of Pinaroo, which is a part of
up in the Mallee, South Australia.
Left our campsite on at Bordertown there on the lake there this morning, and we've come up to here. Probably stop here overnight and then we'll head on a bit further up towards Renmark tomorrow.
On the Murray.
Going to head off and do a bit of a walk around the wetland park that they have here. So we'll have a bit of a walk and see what is in here.
There's about 5 tortoises in there.
Oh, did you see them? Did you?
Yeah.
Scared them off too by the looks of it. Oh yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Left our camp spot this morning, so we stayed in Pinaroo overnight last night. Nice little town, but nothing really exciting to show and to look around. Heading up past Renmark now to Chowilla Game Reserve on the Murray, as part of the South Australian National Parks area. So we're going to head up there. At the moment we got our site booked for 3 days, but if it's nice when we get there, we might push that out if it's not booked after us and stay for a little bit longer. Just hit the road coming out from Renmark, very heavily corrugated, so we've decided to air down. Hubby's in the back there airing down. Pretty dry, dusty land out here. So I think he's going to air the fronts down to 62. Backs were 80, I think. It's been a tricky, tight, stressful trek finding our camp,
Yeah.
but we're here.
Empty as caravan's just about
It
destroyed.
better be worth it once we get in here.
Looks pretty good, Ed.
We never leave here so we don't have to come back.
Oh, birds, look at them.
And suffering.
This looks alright actually.
Pain. Suffering. We made it.
Here we are. Holy,
Just this twig float.
Corinne's finally made it. So this is all our campsite.
Overlooking the water.
I think so. Whoa guys, here we are, finally made it. We took a wrong turn or 3, or maybe a few more. Lost count after a little while. Very tight turns, some of them. A little lost and a bit longer than we expected, but we have finally made it to camp spot 31 in Chowilla Game Reserve. I know you're probably yelling at me, telling me that's not how you say it, but here we are. Chowilla.
If you
Beautiful.
ever come here, bring a helicopter.
So we'll set up and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Have some lunch because we haven't eaten yet. We're making an emergency dash out.
Because of that.
So that's what's coming, and
This is black soil.
this is black soil. We'll just get bogged to the axles if we stay here and it gets too wet. So I had to talk to the ranger. He suggested we go up the path a bit. Don't know how far exactly it is, but he told us where would be a good spot to head to. We've just managed to make it out of Chowilla Park, and with some advice from the ranger on which way to go. The path is really easy. We definitely took a wrong turn on the way in and it was quite bad. But here we are, we're actually on the border of, here's the border marker, the border fence, New South Wales, or maybe that's New South Wales, South Australia.
So what's this? Is this no man's land?
No man's land.
Is that no man's land?
No man's land. There is a boat down here that is obviously you can go on it because Ed's going on it. Oh, this must be a bit of a, at my guess it's rubbish they found in the, no idea what it is. It is interesting. What do we got here, boys?
Excellent.
Oh, scary stuff.
I can imagine.
Yeah. And come up and have a look.
G'day, how's it going?
Love the dunny.
Yeah.
So what are we looking at here? I mean, there's lots to look at, but the Chook and Frank. I mean, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So you live on here, or is this?
No, I live on here, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the bed.
That's my 7-star accommodation. And if I make the bed, it's 8-star.
Ah.
Beautiful.
Ah.
I must tell you though, it's not very often it's 8-star because not very often make me bed. And I've only got myself to answer for.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you make the clay the?
Yeah. That's
The man
old
here?
Possum there, yeah. He used to roam the river.
Yeah.
Died upriver there, and so I decided to build a statue of him. So he's His spirit is forever on the
Oh, beautiful.
On
the
the
river
river.
which he loved.
And do you moor permanently here?
Oh no, I'm here at people beck and call.
Okay.
I've got a place downhill.
Yeah.
Which I'll be going to shortly. The weekend's over, and then I'll do my land-based duties, whatever they are.
Yeah.
And the most asked question of me is, what the hell made you build this?
Is this all the stuff you've picked up along the river?
No,
No.
it's all design stupidity.
Okay.
But if people ask me why I built it, my main answer now is I want to live before I die
Yeah.
and give before I go.
Yep.
And having people on here giving you a smile, and
Yeah,
everything like that. We need a smile.
We do.
do.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you've got some chooks on here
You've
as
got a
well.
balcony out here.
Yeah.
No,
What I'm going to do
And the bra.
in the bras, I have plenty of bras. I've got to go and get a few more because they don't hold up in the sun.
They don't hold up.
They don't hold up very well, full stop. The iconic Murray River Queen. I know.
After we're done with our travels.
As we're done with our travels, we're going to come to the Murray River and live on a boat. Yeah.
Well, technically we can keep going on our travels, but don't want to help us.
Yeah. Well, I said we're happy to live on a boat.
And so we're coming on to this boat. And looks like a pretty old boat. Here we go. Okay. So we have history about the lock, the building, and where we are. To Murray, you're here. So, here's the boat that we are currently standing on. Construction. There's the name. That's what it looked like before it had this roof, I'm guessing. There it is in the lock. And here it is getting lowered to position, and it looks like it's still didn't have the roof on it. Oh, here's the construction of the lock. So currently the water would be up here. There's a scuba diver. And lock fire. And here's the boat. That's what it looked like. And big wheel to steer it. Anywho.
We've just arrived at the Willangaloo Trail. There we go. That's where we are.
If anyone knows spiders, please give us some lessons.
Willa Ballan, yeah, something. Anyway, so off we go. We're going to head off. There's 3 circuits here. In total, they are about 2.5 kilometres long. So we'll head off and have a look around.
I want to see if I can throw a rock and see what people will do.
Flood level indicator. and up and up and up. And serious floods. And I love how on this tree they've marked the flood level going way back. It's our last day here on the Murray in Renmark. Packing up and moving on today. We have 4 nights here. Just a free camp outside of Renmark, Plushes Bend. It's absolutely beautiful. But we're moving on today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and we'll get back to you when we can. Until next time, everyone travel safe and stay positive. See ya.